to our office space. This is actually Colin's office and he isn't here right now, so I have taken it from him. So I thought I'm gonna try and shoot a video by myself. So I have some things planned. Colin will be back for dinner and he's actually making dinner tonight. It is his night, Monday night. And so I thought before he got back, I would go set up a jump course so I could ride it after dinner. And I have a show coming up at the end of the month. It's a jumper show and I have not practiced or jumped at all. I'm like, Tucker, we better start working on this. So there's Twinkle Dog. Girl. These barrels, I want to jump today. I painted them maybe like a few months ago and I've been really excited to jump them. But like I said, I just haven't practiced or anything. And so I'm definitely gonna set these up today. And I'm sure the loud colors will, you know, be a good obstacle for us. Good hustle. I also have these barrels that we cut in half and they're pretty small, but I mean, they make a good little, I don't know, kind of like a roll top almost. And then right now I don't have standards, but I've just kind of been using these logs for standards. I know. Then my mom made me this gate, but believe it or not, it's actually made out of a closet door, like you can kind of see when you look at it. And so I think I'm gonna put this gate on those stumps. I just remembered that I had these pine branches and I saw them and I'm like, oh, those would make good jump poles, so I snatched them. Now I have a nice little bending line over this vertical and then over the gate. So it's probably 5:30 or 6 o'clock right now and Colin should be home soon. So I'm gonna go in because it's still really hot. And then hopefully when I come out around 7, it will be cool and we will ride. Tomato soup, grilled cheese, and Colin's back. So I put my breeches on and it's time to go ride. I'm actually gonna grab my little Pivo here. For those of you who don't know, this Pivo, what it does is you can attach your phone to it and it will actually track you through the Pivo app. And so I can ride around and it will track me so Colin doesn't have to be there to film. And we are actually partnered with them. And so you can use Carmela20 and I'll put the code on the screen there so you can see it. Use Carmela20 to get $20 off of your Pivo. And so you're gonna be able to see how this works when I get tacked up and go for my ride. But right now I'm gonna grab my Pivo here and then I'm also gonna get Yoshi's food. And I'm gonna feed him real quick before I tack up. Y'all are probably wondering why you haven't seen Yoshi in so long. He hasn't been in too many videos lately. And the reason for that is because he has been getting a lot of testing done for his health. And we're just kind of trying to find out what's wrong with him. He hasn't looked the best. He's been kind of really skinny and showing signs of like neurological issues. So I've been working with a vet to solve those problems, but in the meantime, he hasn't looked the best. And I've just been cautious because I'm like, all right, if I post a video of him, it's probably gonna start a massive discussion where I'm really just trying to figure out what's wrong with him. The thing about neurological problems in horses is that it can be caused by so many different things. And usually it's not like an immediate, you can just look and diagnose. You have to do the testing. And so that's kind of what it's been. He's gone to the vet like every month for the last few months just to get testing. He's gotten some chiropractic work that's helped him a lot. But we're right now just still trying to figure out, okay, why isn't he gaining weight? He's a mini horse and he's on grass like this and he's still skin and bones. And I'll actually show you him when he comes in to get his food here. So you can see like his hips, he just doesn't have a lot of muscle. And we've been conditioning him, but there hasn't really been a change. And look, there, he doesn't want to go to his food. So yeah, we're just, you can't really see it because of the lighting in the video, but he is a little thin and ribby and just trying to solve those problems. But he's my angel pony. He's such a good boy, so sweet. We're just believing that we're gonna find an answer and he's gonna get better. Tucker already went for a ride today. This morning we shot a video, another one, but he was really fresh. And so I thought today would be a good day. We didn't ride too much this morning, we just shot the video, and so I'm like, okay, he needs to burn some energy. I'm feeling colorful today, so I think we'll go with the leopard print. What do you think, Tuck? Hold on, Bubba. My trailer is currently my tack room. We just need to tear down our barn. That barn is about ready to fall down, but you know what? It costs money to build a new one, and so right now, it is what it is. I'm just gonna trot around and warm up, And this space that we have, this is just one of the little fields we have out in front of the barn. It's pretty flat, so it doubles as a good arena. It's probably 60 feet by 100, so it is pretty narrow, especially you see like the tree limbs and stuff are in the way, so that makes it a lot smaller. So it's not too pretty riding in at the moment. It really makes me have to ride every single step and just keep Tucker really collected. So it's a work in progress. I mean, it makes us have to balance around our turns and all that. So all this movement you see, like this, the camera following me, that's all from the pivot. So it's just tracking Tucker and working to keep him in the center of the frame. And it's great because I can kind of see myself ride, and it's great for critiquing. I haven't been taking too many lessons this summer just because I've been having to pay Yoshi's medical bills, and my trainer just hasn't been doing too much during the summer, so I'll probably pick back up in the fall. But yeah, I need some critiquing because just watch. Number one, oh gosh, I was not prepared for that. Okay, let's try again. Not prepared again. And what am I doing with my hands? Like, I'm moving my pinkies around way too much. You know, I'm putting the reins through them, then I'm putting my pinky back over the reins. So it's good to be able to watch this back and see what I need to work on. And I just kind of fidget a little bit with my hands. Like, I always shorten my reins, like right before the second jump, I noticed after watching this. And so here we are cantering. That was good. I remember counting my strides for that, so. Now I'm trying my bending line. Oh, and look at the cats, they're getting in my way. So this here was rough, and I'm fidgeting with my reins. Let's do it again. And the great thing about riding in this small space is that the jumps come up so quick. Like, I really just have to think ahead. And even though it's a struggle now, I know that it will benefit us in the show ring. Like, when I have a larger space, it's gonna just feel so much easier riding and jumping and turning. So I do think it's a good beneficial thing to train in this space. And I'm gonna try my red barrels now, so I need to get Smeagol out of the way. So it's literally, I'm herding cats. I'm herding cats back to the barn so I can do my barrel jump. There, we took it. It was a little long, but that's okay, he went over it. So Tucker's just very sensitive with jumping. If I show any indication that I am nervous, he will not go over it. So I made sure to act like, okay, we're going over this. Tucky boy's tired. He said, man, I ain't done that in a while, Mom. That was the first good day back at jumping. And so I am proud of that. I think definitely I need some work riding, and we just need to continue to practice in this little space, because if we can just get our leads and get our strides, we'll be a force to be reckoned with. Through the trees. Good boy, bud. I was pleased with that ride. I thought it went very well. It felt good to jump again and actually ride. I guess not just on a trail, but I enjoy trail riding a lot. All the footage you just saw of me riding, that was from the Pivot, and so if you are interested in that, the link is in the description. And remember, you can use the code Carmela20 to get $20 off. And I'm gonna say, Pivot is a life changer because everyone knows it's hard to get people to film for you. Like, Colin's usually here and he will film, but sometimes he's not, and it's nice to be able to watch stuff back and see what I did wrong and what I need to work on, especially, you know, when I'm working on this kind of stuff and jumping. Tucker's like, woman, you better feed me good because you rode me twice today and I'm ready to eat. All he gets is a feed through fly control. Oh, hold on. Hold your horses because he's fat. Yoshi boy, you better tell me that you finished your food. Let's see if we can get him to eat some of this. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Go to your food. Sometimes he goes through these bouts where he just decides he doesn't want to eat his food anymore. And we got to change things up. But he's picky. There you go. Oh my gosh. She's trying to get the cat to chase her. Trico, do not bite that cat. He's like a kid acting like he's eating broccoli right now. He just doesn't want to do it. I know I need to babysit you when you eat. There you go. Good boy. Smeagol cat. You need to learn to not be in the way when I'm riding or you will get stepped on. You know that? Time to put Tucker back for the night. It's currently about 8:30 p.m. so the boys are done for the night. I'm done for the night. If you enjoyed this and you want to see more videos like this, be sure to comment down below and let me know. And if you found this video enjoyable, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more weekly horse videos.